How did that come about?
It was really just what I kind of just let the game come to me a little bit and just made a couple of reads, and that's what the game called for me today. It was more about just getting my teammates involved, because the way they were playing me was kind of just up on ball screens, off ball screens, and in the gaps. And I watched film from Louisville with Marcus, and just like film with the coaches, and I just saw like how defense is now playing me. So what they told me is to use my gravity, because I'm pulling so many guys with me, and that way I'm able to get guys open shots rather than just making it tougher in my game. So I know I'm wired to score, but at the same time I think it's good for me because now I'm able to kind of just showcase my distributing, my playmaking skills, which I think I did a good job of doing today.
Another transition lob for the Ian dunk. Can you talk about that one?
Yeah, that was a good one. The guys got on me because they said my celebration was whack when I did the little D-Wade and LeBron joint. But I saw Ian running in transition. I know he's always out in transition, so I threw it up there so he could go get it.
You see a point?
He
pointed up.
Well, I heard him. He's like, Ari. And I was like,
pointing.
So I didn't see him point, but I heard his voice. It says Ari, so I know he's going to throw it up and get it, but he's going to get it.
So a few days ago in Louisville, I asked you about the closes that you guys had really struggling in close games.
Yeah.
You got one today. Aside from Elliot's play, why were you guys in position to maybe take advantage of it?
We took the foot off our gas a little bit. We was up like I want to say 10, 12 points, and fouled out. They was able to get buckets, straight line drive for myself and a couple other players. So we got to do a better job of defensively finishing out the game strong, because that's how they were able to get back into the game. Because we had a good lead and we was able to extend it, but we took our foot off the gas, and we got to do a better job because those type of end of the games can't happen anymore.
How good does it feel to sort of come out of a close game like this and actually, have some positive reinforcement?
It feels good, I feel like it's a game we needed. Just from a positive standpoint, I feel like things been a little bit down just because things haven't gone our way. We've been in close games and we haven't did a good job of closing them. So just have this win under our belt, it feels good for us, and we can kind of build off this. But at the same time, I know the second half we didn't play really well. I think they shot like 50% from the field or something like that, and that can't happen because Notre Dame's a good team, and we're going to be playing other great teams that's going to be able to finish our games better than we did. So we got to do a better job of closing out the second half. But I'm super happy to win today.
RJ, the shot by Elliot, which was rather huge.
Yeah.
Take us through your vantage point of how that play unfolded. You didn't call timeout. You let it play out, and he hit 41 with the step back. And just tell us what you saw and how you reacted to that whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a play that we practice often, just in late game situations. So we had Elliot, it was a go screen with Ian, and then had me weak side come off a pin down with Drake sending it for me. So
and they shut that down, didn't they?
They did. They basically just kind of just read it, but all the defense was pulled in on the opposite side, which allowed Elliot to have a one-on-one opportunity. And he had the confidence to knock it down, hit a step back three, and finish with a 4-point play with the free throw. So super happy for him, and just for him to have the balls enough to take that shot, it means a lot.
RJ, wins are precious. Is this maybe a little more precious than some others, given the way it played out and what you guys have been going through?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like just our energy overall throughout the game and leading up into the locker room going into the game, it was great. Like we were energetic, we were ready to play. Obviously, we had a lot of slippage in the second half that can't happen moving forward, but just to have this win under our belt is well needed. And I know we got practice tomorrow. We're gonna have to watch film and look at the mistakes that we made, because moving forward, that's gonna extend into a bigger lead than it was today. But I'm happy that we came out with a win today.
Had you started to feel it all like you all were cursed in these close games? I mean, because every one of them was going the wrong way.
Literally, and I think it's more about our discipline. Now, it's looking for our lack of concentration is our
right. You're saying the other nine.
Right, it's our Achilles heel right now that we have to do a better job of just toning in on that a little bit more and being more disciplined, because we have the talent, we have the potential to be really good, but discipline and details and concentration is going to separate us.
Do you think, like you were talking about, I think that's interesting how you said, like, use your gravity. Do you think that might be the way y'all have to play, at least for right now, with teams really loading up on you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, just how teams are guarding me. I'm at the top of the scouting report, so we use it as the advantage just because we know they're going to put two in the ball, and I do have the ball. They're going to load up in the defensive end, so it'll be good for me kind of just to accept it, and that way I'm able to play make and find my open teammates. And obviously it's a little an adjustment because something I gotta get used to.
Yeah.
And I'm not, I'm wired to score and being able to score, but at the same time I'm also a guard that has to be able to play make at my size. So I'm gonna take the good with the bad.